Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Austria for Tier 1 Season 2. With me is my co-host Jaku. Welcome, Jaku.
Good evening, Gerard, and good evening, everyone watching.
I see we got 10 drivers tonight, so it's going to be an exciting race. The weather so far looks clear. It's going to be a short quali. Let's get the telemetry set up here. Let's see if the Ferrari's out already.
Yeah, one of the Ferraris, I'll just check who it is, and a Renault coming out.
Saggy Fatface is first on the track. So what times do you expect here tonight, Jaku, for qualifying?
I think pole position will have a mid, I think 103, to a low 103. I think the top three will be, or the top five will be very close together, time-wise. So it's going to make it very interesting in the race as well.
Yeah, I also expect the top 10 probably to be separated by maybe not even less than 1 second on that race. So it's going to be close.
Yes,
it's going to be a race to the first corner.
Yes, I think this race will be won with the guy that looks the best after his tires, and also the guy with the best strategy will win this race.
No,
because all 10 of these guys are extremely quick.
So same with the Saggy, he's on a fast lap here. So most of the guys are coming out on their out laps now.
Yes.
And Ruan Lowe is saying Lekker Jaku. He's giving you the thumbs up. And
thanks for watching, Ruan.
So far we got 3 spectators. Very good.
I'm driving on board here with Saggy.
Yeah, he's got a nice helmet there.
Oh, and he invalidated there on the second last corner.
Oh, and he spins out. Okay, let's see here. We with Ignites now. He's in sector 2. Okay, let's go to. Okay, who's over the? Okay, let me just go to. Oh yes, no. There's Tripod Dylan. His lap is also invalidated.
Ignite's about to finish his lap here. Let's see what he can put up.
With a 103.5. Let's go to Ignite.
Oh, Ignite's very close.
Yeah, very close. Who's next over the line?
Very good lap from Ignites there.
I think there's a Red Bull coming.
Let's see.
Eugene. Okay, he's still on his out lap. He's going for it now. Okay, there's Grimsword Jagger. He's coming for his lap.
This track is also very strict on corner cutting.
No,
I see a lot of guys invalidating their laps. Who's it? Saggy Fatface on his second lap already, but it looks clean at the moment.
There's Lee van Rooyen coming for his lap. He did a 104, so he goes into 3rd place. Ken Luke is still in the pit. Saggy's on his sector 2 now.
Yes, I'm driving on board here with Saggy.
Matt Travis still in the pit. Quinton is he's coming around the last corner now, but I think it's an invalidated lap. Then Eugene, he's also coming around the last corner now. Also invalidated lap. So they have to go again. Tripod Dylan, he's on a clean lap here. Sector 2.
Saggy is gonna finish a lap here. Let's see what he can put up.
And he goes.
And a 104, 600. Quentin as well, he's about to conclude his lap here. Let's hope he can keep it together and not invalidate.
Okay, so Tripod, he put on a 103.343, so he's the fastest at the moment.
Yeah, it's already very low laps.
Yeah.
I think the time that I predicted is gonna be broken here. It looks like they're gonna run 102s here.
Yes, Luke.
These guys are extremely fast.
He's just started his lap. Matt Travis, he's out. He's on his out lap. Eugene is back in the pit. So only Eugene, Matt Travis and Ken Luke still have to put on a lap. Grimshaw's coming in the pit. Lee's on the way and he's sector 3. See if he's gonna complete his lap. Stays 6th. Yes, Ken Luke, sector 2.
Ken Luke is gonna finish his lap now. Yo, and he does a 103, yes. 300.
Sure.
Very good lap from Ken.
These guys are pushing it. Yes, I wonder if you can see a 102 here tonight.
Matt Trav is on a hot lap here.
Okay, let's stay with Matt Trav.
He's also a very, very fast driver and a consistent driver.
He's coming into the final 2 corners.
He does a 103 500.
There's about 5 guys that's
the top 6, yeah. The top 6 drivers very close to each other.
No, definitely. So it's only Eugene still. Let's stay with Eugene. I think he's on his out lap now. I think he's gonna go for it now. So we can stay with him. He's the only one still left.
Let's see what Eugene does. Very good corner exit there from Eugene.
And there's light rain predicted for the race. It's dry conditions and overcast, but there is rain predicted. Yeah, a light shower, but we'll see.
Yes, it's gonna make it very interesting if they start on the slicks and midway in the race have to go to inters or full wets. It will make it very interesting.
No, it looks like it's light rain, so I don't think they'll probably have to go to full wets.
Yeah, Eugene invalidates again on the last corner.
Oh, and he's off the track. There. Probably have to go into the pits now for a new set.
Yeah, I think he'll go pop into the pits and put on a brand new pair.
No, the pressure is on because the times are quick and yeah, they're pushing.
Yes. I see Kunrad is also on a flying lap here at the moment.
Let's stay with Kunrad.
Let's see if he can better his time.
And he does.
And he goes 102. There's the 102s.
102.9. So it's there now. So he's on the board there
Very-
with that 102 now.
Yes, he's on the board of the 102s. Very good lap from Kunrad. I don't know how the hell these oaks get it
Yo.
to manage these low times. I think if I corner cut the whole lap through, I won't even make a 102.
And there's Tripod Dylan. He's up on his first sector. Oh, he just improved his time with the hundreds, but I think he lost a bit of time there. So Ken, look who's in the pits. Ignites is in the pits. Quinton is out on a
Ignites popping. Out lap.
Mad Trav is coming out. Grimshaw is still also on the out lap. Lee van Rooyen is coming now for his. And he's 8. Saggy Fat Face. He's sector 1. Eugene is still in the pits. And Saggy is up. He's 200s up. Now these guys are putting real quick times on and it's putting a lot of pressure.
Yes,
on
no,
someone like
these are-
Eugene, he has to put a time on. Sagi is up in his second sector. Let's see if he can.
Oh, he invalidates. He's popping into the pits.
There's Eugene coming out now, please. Excuse me.
Quentin also on his hot lap, yeah. He's 100s
Let's
up
stay with
on the second sector. First sector, sorry.
and he's up his He's up 200 on his second sector. So that might put him 4th or 3rd. Or even
Yes.
depends how good he finishes off.
And there's a
And he
crosses
goes
the line
second.
103.
And he goes second. It is so close.
Good lap.
Yes. It's now a 102.9 to beat.
Yes.
Then for second place you need a 103.2.
Free.
Yo.
Yeah, no, it's very close to getting Matt Trav is about to finish his lap. Let's see if he can improve on his 103 500.
And he
He goes 103
Yo,
flat.
He's
Very good.
Close. Let's see if he goes for it again. I think he's coming out of it. He's 600s over.
Eugene is on his hot lap, yeah.
So let's stick with Eugene.
About to
and see if he
finish the
can pick up
second sector now. And he's gonna cross the line and post his time. He does a 103 500.
Not bad. I think he's gonna go for it again. There's that coming out of that first turn. If that traction, actually a lot of guys are losing it there. There's 3 seconds left. 3 minutes left of qualifying. So I'm sure some of these guys are gonna try for pole position. I'm sure they're gonna come out again.
Yes, I think they'll come out again and
Sagi Factors is on a hot lap here. Let's see, sector 2 time. And he's up 200. So he has a possibility of going 9th or 8th if he does a good last sector.
Yeah, I think he'll jump to 8th if we can keep it together. Maybe he'll surprise us and put it. Oh, he goes 8th.
Goes 8th, very good. Then who else is? Okay,
Eugene going for another flyer.
Kunrad is also out. He's just started his outlap. Quentin is on an outlap also. Tripod he's up in his first sector. He's going for his second sector now. He possibly can get third place from Quentin, and he's up 100s. Looking good for him. He might even get second if he does a good third sector.
Yeah.
Gets so close to invalidating that. And he goes.
Oh, he goes third.
Third. Yes, with 8 thousandths of a second.
Yes, this race is going to be extremely close.
Close, yeah.
Kunrad starting his flying lap.
I think let's go to Kunrad.
It looks like he backed out of it.
Yeah, he backed out of it. Matt Travis is coming out now. Don't know if he'll have enough time to go around again. Tripod is let's see, his second sector. Okay, he also backed out. Quentin is up on his first sector. He's going for his second sector now.
He's about to finish his second.
And he's just over. Not by much. He can still improve in a third sector.
Yeah.
He doesn't need much.
He doesn't need much. If he can keep it together those last two corners. He lost a lot of time there in the last corner.
Yeah, yes. Just lost that too. So Kunrad, he's up. I think he managed to pass the line, so he's up now. I think Kunrad is trying to improve. He is up in the first sector. Matt Travis is up in the first sector. Yo.
Everybody pushing it now.
It doesn't look like they fixed that bug where you can still go on a flying lap after the qualifying is over.
Yeah.
That bug still needs to be fixed, but it's fine. All good. Okay, so let's see. Kunrad, he's coming over
Kunrad's.
Okay, he doesn't improve.
He doesn't improve.
Okay, Matrav, he went off the track, so I don't think he's going to improve.
Yeah, I think he invalidated his lap.
Ken Luke.
Ken Luke is still in
fighting there with the.
He invalidated.
He lost a bit of time there with the Ferrari.
Ferrari, yes.
Ignites, let's see if he's on a fast lap here.
Ignites, yes, he's on a fast lap here.
Yes.
Oh, very good lap from Ignites.
Okay, and there's qualifying finish.
So the two Mercedes is locking out the front row there.
And we just want to say hi to all of our 6 viewers. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so it's Kunrad, Ignites, Matrav, Tripod Dylan, Quentin, Ken Luke, Eugene, Saggy Fatface, Grimshaw, Jagger, and Lee van Rooyen. So yeah, we got a dry race. We'll see what the weather does in the middle portion of this, but from first to second it's a 1.2 second gap. It's not much. From first to fifth it's a 0.2 second gap. So that's very close. These guys are actually from 0 to 6 it's a 0.3 second gap. So that's very close.
Gap.
Yeah.
No, that's very close.
Okay, so we're reading up now. Guys are going to choose their strategy for the race. Let's see what the weather does. I see it's a bit overcast.
Yeah, it looks a little bit cold, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. people got their jerseys on. You can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the guys to ready up. Yeah, well, in qualifying, we saw a lot of guys lose it there in turn one. So let's just open a race that they don't repeat those
In the
mistakes.
race, and
Yeah,
also that happen up the hill. It's also a very tricky corner.
yeah.
A lot of guys losing it there as well on the exit of the corner.
And a lot of guys invalidated on just before you come on the main straight that last turn there. So
Yes,
penalties also will play
play a
a
big
role
part
into
in
this.
this
Yeah,
race.
so by the time it's being so close, a 3-second penalty can actually lose or win you the race. So yeah, there's a formation lap. We got two Mercedes. Looks actually like the real Formula One. Then we got Matt Travis,
Yeah,
Ferrari. Then you got Renault. Yeah, so it's looking like the real Formula One. Then you got I think you got a Alfa Romeo in there. So yeah.
yeah. The Alpha is sitting in fifth. It's the Quinton.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, this race is going to be very interesting. What we
There's
saw in qualifying, being the times being so close.
Tag Mobley. He's saying we gaan met die boys. Gaan goed met die boys. We gaan met jou Tag Mobley. I see Koenraad's holding up the pack nicely.
I see it's starting to rain already here on my screen.
Already. Yeah, I can also see the same thing, but it looks like it's light rain. So the weather prediction wasn't even accurate. They said in 20 minutes time, but yeah, maybe not. So I wonder what these guys are gonna do. Is it gonna keep this light rain, or it's gonna increase? Because I believe in the real F1 they'll stop the race and give the guys the option. Okay, lights.
Yes. And the light is out. We just got a little bit of a delay, yeah. And off they go.
Good start from Koenraad and Ignites. And Matt Travis. Okay, let's see this first turn. Oh, Matt Travis and Ignites very close there. I see Tripod is coming. He's fighting for position with and Quinton. Okay, they're all passed there. I don't see any incidents there.
A very clean start from the drivers, yeah.
Koenraad's already pulling a gap. So it's Koenraad, Ignites, Matt Travis, Tripod. There are two Reynolds, Tripod and Ken Luke. Then it's Quinton. Then it's Sagi and the other Ferrari. Then it's Eugene and the Red Bull. Then it's his teammate Lee, and then it's Grimshaw and the other Alpha.
It's going to be interesting to see what this driver does with this rain.
Well, it's still, the track is not wet.
It's still
spraying up. It's just drizzling. So yeah. Grimshaw's very.
Oh,
there's a Sagi fat face losing it there. It's all fasting. Oh, Grimshaw couldn't. Just made it there. Luckily, no contact between them. And he's going for position on Lee van Rooyen. Let's see if they can make it past the corner here. Oh yes. I wonder if these guys are struggling to back.
Also a very close battle here between Quinton and Ken Luke.
And I see Lee van Rooyen is coming back. Yo. Okay. Let's move up the field. There's Lee, Sagit. Kunrad he's not losing them. They're keeping up with him. Ignites is keeping with him.
They're keeping up with him.
Matt Travis is also Tripod is keeping. Ken Luke, he's losing a bit of touch between them, but Quinton is right on him. I think Quinton will probably take him in the next.
Quinton is right behind him.
And the predicted pit stop strategy, they say one stop is soft, lap 14. You can see the rest, but probably on lap 14 will be your first pit stop. If you're doing one stop.
Yeah.
Two stopper, then probably be like lap 8
or 7, around about there. But I don't think the guys will two stop.
Definitely.
Unless the track gets wet now, then they'll.
Well, the rain is just continuous, just light drizzle. It's not actually.
Yeah, it's just.
Track is not getting wet. I see Quinton couldn't make it across. Ken Luke, Eugene is catching up to them. Grimshaw is also catching up. Lee van Rooyen he's about just under a second behind. And Saggy Fatface has left the session. I don't know what happened there. Did he retire?
I see on my screen, yeah, he tried to put on a pair of intermediates.
Yeah. Well, the track is now, if you look at his intermediates, the spray is coming up. So let's stay with Quinton. Okay, I see guys are coming into the pit now. So Ken Luke is in the pit.
I'll check here what he puts on.
Let's see, the Kunrad, okay, the cars are beginning to pick up spray.
Now Ken Luke popping on a pair of intermediates.
Eugene also in the pits, he's probably also putting intermediates. Okay, I see the guys are struggling for traction now.
Yeah, I think a lot of drivers is gonna come in now.
Yeah, I think Quinton will probably also come in, and I think most of them will follow him.
Mad Trav getting past Ignites. So he's gonna go after Kunrad now.
Yeah, it's a tricky condition because you most probably can continue with slicks if it stops raining, but it's just keeping on, it's just drizzling all the time, so I think the guys will definitely go in. Kunrad nearly missed his pit.
Kunrad also coming into the pits, so I think everybody will stop now.
Matra, Tripod, Ignite, Grimshaw, Lee.
Everybody coming into the pits.
Yeah, so Ken Luke and Eugene is going to take advantage of this. We've got a bit of far away. I see Saggy Fatface was in the pits again. Maybe for a wing change.
I don't know what happened there.
He's back on softs. Saggy Fatface is on softs.
Oh, Ken Luke jumping up to third. A very good decision there by Ken Luke to put early for this pair of intermediates.
Okay, so he's behind his teammate, and Kunrad is still in first, but it's very close now. So who's got a better setup for the wet? That's going to be the question. Because of Park Firme rules that they can't change their setup from qualifying.
They can't change their setups, yeah.
I just find it strange that Saggy Fatface is on softs while everyone else is on and he's going back into the pit. It might have
he's
been
going back into the pits.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know what happened there.
There's a yellow flag. Oh, Mad Trav spinning.
Let's go to Mad Trav. And he's back on track. Well, it actually looks like it's raining harder now. And he spins again.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna rain harder now, when they're standing water, then these guys will definitely have to come in for wets.
They'll have to go pit again for a full set of wets, yes.
And there's no grip. These guys are struggling for grip. Quinton is in 8th place. He's behind Matt Travis. Eugene is behind them. Saggy Fatface just came out of the pits. He's one lap behind him already. I think Quinton already passed him in the lap. In the pits. Quinton is pulling away. Tripod Dylan is 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds. His teammate Ken Luke is 4.4 seconds. Ignite is 1.2 seconds. Grimshaw is 2.2. Lee van Rooyen is 1.7. Matt Travis is 11 seconds, and he's got Quinton right on his tail with 0.5 seconds, and Eugene is catching up to them with 1.6 seconds, and Saggy Fatface is 1 minute and 11 seconds behind.
It looks like Matt Trav got a little bit of wing damage there from Saggy Fatface.
And I see they're all overtaking Saggy now.
It doesn't look like Saggy is in the race at the moment.
Maybe,
his name has got a cross, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's the computer driving for him. That's what probably he went on softs. I see.
But Quinton getting past Matt Trav, yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to see Matt Trav. He's got wing damage.
Matt Travis got wing damage.
Yeah, Matt Trav has got wing damage.
Yeah, it's probably with a contact with her. So this is the closest battle on track at the moment between these three, Quinton, Matt Travis and Eugene. I think Matt Travis will probably come into the pits now.
Yes, yeah, also.
Eugene is... gap is staying the same, it's not actually increasing. Ken Luke is actually losing a bit of time on his teammate. Ignites, he's also staying there, but you can see Ken Luke. Grimshaw, watch these times. Lee's having a good race in 6th. Yeah, Matt Travis is in the pits. And Quinton's got a 4-second lead over Eugene. Definitely hard conditions for these guys.
Yeah, no, this is very, very difficult.
So Matt Travis is 20 seconds behind Eugene. Well, the prediction for the weather was it's not gonna rain the whole race, so it will probably stop and start clearing up.
Clearing up, and the guys will put on a pair of slicks again.
Yeah, so I think your strategy there will probably be benefits for you getting a good position in the end. It's the right time to change.
I see Lee's also catching Grimjaw, yeah?
Yeah, I see Ignite is getting closer to Ken Luke now. It's under a second the gap now. And this is for 3rd place. Lap 10 of 36. There's still drops, but it's not like it's raining harder.
It's not, yeah, it looks like it's just raining
Yeah,
dripping consistently,
yeah.
but it's not raining hard.
Yeah, the conditions are not right for wets at the moment. We'll just keep a eye on the situation for the weather, because I still got 16 laps to go. And they can do about 15 laps on the intermediates. So now it's just who doesn't make a mistake. And guys are settling down now. Kunrad looks Kunrad's looking good. He's got a 5-second gap to tripod. Okay, we got a yellow flag.
Another yellow flag, yeah.
Tripod retired. We missed that. So let's go to see if you can see anything there.
Looks like it happened on the main straight, and the safety car is out. So everybody will bunch up again, and this will make it interesting.
He must have just lost control there. Okay, so this changes a bit. Are the guys going to come in for new intermediates? Are they going to stay on intermediates? Is the weather changing?
No, I think they'll stay on the intermediates. Because I see all of them, their tires are 5 laps old, except Ken Luke.
He's in the pits, he's putting on a new set of intermediates. My Travis, I think he's going to take the Gene. No, maybe not. There's a 15-second gap between Kunrad and Ken Luke. Ken Luke should actually try and close up now.
I just want to see where is Kunrad is behind the safety car now, so I think Ken Luke will catch up to them quickly.
And this is an opportunity for Saggy Fatface to unlap himself too. But yeah, he's not in that part. He's sick.
Yeah, I think Saggy has got connection issues, I think. I'm not too sure.
Oh. Saggy Fatface is 1 lap behind. He can actually unlap himself now.
Yeah, he can unlap himself once he catches up with the safety car.
Yeah.
In these conditions, it's also very important to keep your tires at a good temperature. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of wheel spin on the restart.
Yeah, cold tires in the wet, it's no good.
Yeah, no, it's like driving on ice.
So the top 6 haven't pitted yet. Then Eugene is on 1 lap old, Matt Travis on 4 laps, and Saggy is on 5 lap old intermediates because he was putting on that socks by mistake, or we don't know what happened. So it's interesting to see when are they going to pit.
Yeah, when they're gonna put for new ones, or
Yeah.
are they waiting for the rain to stop and put on slicks? I'm not sure. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it's clearing up.
Yeah, no, I will definitely try and push it as long as I can,
Yes.
because the weather can change quickly. And the safety car is actually helping, so it's actually slowing down the race. They can actually save their tires a bit, so they can actually go a bit longer on the tires. And there's Kinross coming up now for the change. They're all close together now.
Yeah, I think the safety car will come in at the end of this lap.
And Saggy, that's a bit far behind. Doesn't look like it's going to clear up. And here we got the message from the race.
Yeah, we can.
Safety cars in this lap. So the guys are going to bunch up now. Kunrad's going to hold up the field. He's the one that's going to decide when they go. No overtaking before the finish line.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Kunrad's strategy is here. Will he hold up the pack, or will he just go?
Yeah, well,
It looks like he's going already.
Yeah.
And he's going.
The tires are warming up.
Oh, Ken Lu goes on the inside of Kunrad.
There's a big bunch up there by that turn there. There's a lot of cars there. Ignites is in the lead. Ken Lu, Kunrad is third. Grimshaw Jagger is
It
fourth.
looks like.
Oh, and Kunrad's trying to
I saw a little.
Back. Oh, there's something happened there now. It looks like they're slowing down.
Yeah, Kunrad is slowing down. I don't know if he's got damage.
Possibly got damage. Let's go to his car. Yellow flag. And Kunrad actually dropped
Eugene as well.
Okay, let's see if Kunrad's going to come into the pits. No. But Lee's into the pits. Eugene is also into the pits.
I just want to see. Kunrad doesn't look like he's got any damage.
It was probably just a mistake, and probably didn't want to get damaged by the other guys, so he was taking it slow. Eugene retired.
Eugene retires.
Wonder because he was in the pits.
Yeah, I think he was still in the pits.
Maybe he just retired. Okay, so now we only got 8 out of the 10 left. See, Matt Travis and Lee's got a nice battle going on here for 6th place. Let's see what Kumra. Yeah, there is no damage on his car.
He's also coming up behind Grimjaw now.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. It might be that the conditions are actually getting worse now, because you can see
Worse,
the water
yes.
there's actually more water on the track now. And I think if this carries on, I think the next change would either be maybe a full wet tire. Let's see that. So they're basically all in a 107 and 108. They're actually slower now.
Quinton also keeping up with the top 2 here.
Okay, Kunrad goes past Grimjaw for 4th place. The lead on the way and get the penalty for corner cutting. So Ken Luke is in a good position. He's 1.3 seconds behind Ignite. Cars definitely have to come for pit stop. Come to that time. I wonder if they're not pushing it to lap 20. Quentin is very close.
Another yellow flag from Lee. He's under gravel. I don't know what happened.
Looks like his wing is off too. He's got no wing. He's most probably going to the pits.
It's a virtual safety car. I think now will be a good opportunity for these top drivers to go pit and put on a fresh pair of intermediates.
No, definitely. Because I'm sure this will be probably the last stop of the race.
Yeah, last stop for them.
He's actually putting on mediums. I think it was a mistake to put on mediums. Unless the rain is gonna stop.
Ken Luke is coming. Yeah, Ken Luke is coming into the pits.
Let's see what he's putting on. The guys are coming in now. But I'm sure that they should have just waited and see what Lee's gonna do on his mediums. Okay, he's also going on intermediates.
Konrad also putting on a fresh pair of intermediates.
Grimjaw also intermediates. Oh, Lee's off the track.
Yeah, I don't think these mediums will work in these conditions.
No way. being lapped by the saggy fat face is passing him. Okay, Ignite is coming into the pits, and Quinton. So you're.
Let's see if Ken Luke can jump them.
I think Matt
Putting
Travis.
that lap earlier.
Matt Travis overtook Ken Luke. So Ken Luke.
Yeah, Matt Trav.
He's in the lead now with. I'm sure Ken Luke will go into second. But he's far behind. I don't know if he. Okay, he's only coming off now. I think he's coming in front of Quinton, but he's behind Ignites.
Yes.
Let's see if Lee van Rooyen is going to change his tires.
It's going to be interesting how far Matt Trav pushes these intermediates. He still have to go into the pits.
Definitely.
Unless he's got other ideas to finish this race. But it looks like he's coming in.
Yeah, I know this rain is not letting up. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's see what Lee does now. Is he going to come into the pits? Yep, he's coming into the pits. Oh no, he didn't go into the pits. I think he actually ran.
Another yellow flag here. I don't know who it's for.
I think it was for Lee van Rooyen. He spun out or he missed or something like that. So it ignites. So Matt Travis pitted. He's in 4th place now. He's six seconds behind Quinton. So Ignites is the new leader. Ken Luke is in 2nd place, 1.6 behind. So it just goes back to what it was.
What it was, yes.
Kunrad, I don't know if Kunrad's having a bad set with his tires, but he's in 6th place now, behind Grimshaw. See if you can take him on the main stretch here because he's very close to me. He's like 400 of a second. So he's got, yeah, there Kunrad goes past, he takes 5th place.
He's past him.
And then he's 2.7 seconds behind Matt Travis.
Quinton and Ken Luke still battling it out.
Yeah, no, definitely. I doubt these guys will pit again because if you're going to pit again, you're just going to throw away positions.
It's another virtual safety car.
Yeah. So we left with 7 drivers, 3 retirements. We got 12 laps left. I'm sure these guys got enough to stay on the interval.
Looks like Koenraad is closing that gap between him and Metrev bit by bit.
Yeah, definitely these guys are fighting for positions now. Not a lot of laps left also. See Matt is getting closer to Quinton. It's just on the second.
I think if Ignites can just keep it clean and steady in the rain, he will win this race quite comfortably.
Yeah, he's in a good position. I see
Yes.
Quinton is also now under second behind Ken Luke. Matt Travis is getting close. Koenraad is catching slowly but surely. I see Ken Luke has got a 3-second penalty. He's not going to help him at the end of the race. These guys finishing so close. No, it's definitely getting closer.
Metrev also catching up to them. So this last 10 laps is going to be very interesting.
Definitely. I see Ignatius pulling a slight bit of a lead now over King Luke, but I think it's because King Luke is fighting with Quinton. After 2 seconds, right? It's just difficult conditions to pass. Because there is no grip of the racing line.
Yes.
Quinton very close to King Luke now. I think he's got the
I think he'll wait for this long straight coming up now.
Yeah.
He can get a good exit, yeah.
Yeah, traction. It's all about traction. It looks good, but I think that you just can't get that extra. Definitely gonna have to make a move.
A little bit wide there from Ken Luke, and Quinton is past him.
Yeah. The next is Matt Travis. He's looking at this battle in front of him. And Koenraad's now 1.5 seconds behind him. I think he's just driving, he's trying to keep his side clean. And in the meantime, Ignatius, yeah, he's just keeping a 2-second gap. Oh man, Matt Travis have to make, because I think both Quinton, Matt Travis are both faster than King Luke, so they're actually going to be losing time there. He's already nearly 1.5 seconds behind Quinton. Okay, there's Matt Travis on a good run. Okay, I think he's got him on the inside line. Yeah, take back the inside.
He's going to underbrake him.
Yeah.
Good pass from Metrev.
Yeah, definitely. And then Quinton is on them now. He's on after him. Koenraad is behind. Ken Luke now is under a second now. Now Metrev has to catch Quinton. The gap is now like 2 seconds nearly. And Quinton is catching Ignites.
Ignites. Looks like we're gonna have a little battle for the lead here at the end.
Definitely, I think if Koenraad can get past Ken Luke, maybe in the next 2 laps, then definitely it's going to be a very close finish. This Quinton is under, it's virtually under a second now between him and Ignites. The gap back to him and Matt Travis is 2 seconds. Koenraad is under 700 seconds. 700 seconds. Okay, now Quinton is definitely, he's looking good to pass Ignites. He's getting very close now. There's Cameron asking what country is this? This is South Africa, Cameron. And I'm not going to read the other idiot's comment. He's an idiot.
Let's see if Koenraad can come past here on this straight up to the hairpin. Ken Luke keeping it tight to the corner and holding the position for time being, but Koenraad comes again. Oh, a little bit of contact there between them.
Very close, and there's 6 laps left. Ignites and Quinton is still a second. Matt Travis is catching up to Quinton. Ken Luke is 3 seconds behind Matt Travis. Koenraad is trying to overtake Ken Luke. He's losing a lot of time. Okay, I think he's going to take him now. Same move Matt Travis did.
Good pass by Koenraad.
No problem, tag Mobley. Oh, and they can. Oh, yes. Too hard into that corner.
Yeah.
And they're still fighting. They're not. Oh, yes. This is horrible. That is probably the worst move I ever saw.
Yes, I don't know what happened there. I was busy driving on board with Matt Trav there.
Now we have the full aerial view of that. So I'll just leave that for the stewards. Koenraad is
Ignites coming into the pits. I think he's gonna put on a pair of slicks.
Yeah, it stopped raining now.
No, he's put on another pair of intermediates. Sorry, he just had wing damage.
I see Koenraad also in the pits. But it stopped raining, so Koenraad looks like he's putting on softs. And he's got a 5-second penalty for his collision. Koenraad's putting on softs. Grimjaw put on mediums. Okay, the rain has definitely stopped, so now it's getting interesting.
Stopped, yes.
4 laps left.
Koenraad on the softs is
Quinton
going
is
to
in the lead. What is he going to do? Is he going to stick it out for 4 laps? because all the guys behind him has got intermediates. They will definitely have to pit. Is he gonna stay? No, he's going into the pit. Okay, Matt Travis is going into the pit. Ken Luke. Okay, he's behind Sergey Fatface. Sergey Fatface not in the race. Be careful. There's still a lot of water by the end of sector 2.
Yes, I'm driving on board you with Kunrad. I want to see if he slides around or
Okay, so Ken Luke
he's keeping it
decided to stay
together.
out. He's staying on his way, so I think he's going for that strategy. Ignite is also still on. But yeah, he just put on a new set of brakes. He is 2 seconds behind. Ken Luke, and I think he's busy catching him. DRS enabled, so definitely it's dry.
Yes, it's definitely dry, yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, Quinton and Matt Travis is in the lead there on softs. They're busy pulling away from Ken Luke and Ignite. Grimjaw is busy slightly catching up to them. Let's see what Ignite is on Ken Luke. I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to go for the pits? And Ignite is past Ken Luke. Probably just on a newer set of intermediate.
Intermediate says.
Yeah, well, he'll have to stay out now. There's no way he's going to pit now. So Kunrad is past Grimjaw. Good night, Tag Murphy. Thanks for joining us. Then he's slowly catching up Ken Luke, but
Yes.
I wonder what's going to happen when they get to the end of the race.
On the race, yes. Penalties is also going to play a big part, yeah.
Big part, yeah. Well, Kunrad served his penalty in the pit lane. That's why his pit
Yes.
for so long, yeah. But he's catching him like maybe a second a sector. So I wonder if he's going to have enough time to catch him. Well, it's 9 seconds now. There's about 1.5 laps to go. Oh yes, it's now they're virtually on the same straight now.
Matt Trav and Quinton is also very close here together. Matt Trav in DRS distance.
Sorry, I'm 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. Okay, there's Matt Travis fastest lap 1.7. Okay, it's under 5 seconds now. I believe he'll be able to take him on. They're saying it's
To pass him, yes.
lap 36 or 36. This must be the last lap. Codemaster's messing around a bit. Okay, so
Matt Trav and Quinton very close together.
there's uneventful pass between you. there's 4th place for Kunrad.
Quentin and Matrav.
Quentin won the race, sorry we didn't stay with him. Ignite is going over the finish line. He's going to the last sector. Yeah, well, the rains stick past Virtue to lap 50. There's Ignite, nice one, Kunrad. Then it's Grimshaw, Ken Luke, and then Saggy. Let's see what happens with the penalties. So Grimshaw ended up in 5th. Driver of the day, FTRF Quentin.
Quentin.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. He had a good race.
Yeah, he had a very good race.
Okay, so Eugene, see if you can get the chat party. We can have a quick chat with the winners. That's Quentin, Matt Travis, and Ignite.
Must I invite them quickly?
Please, man. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've got Quentin as a friend. I think if you can just invite him.
Okay.
Ignites Kunrad.
No, Matt Travis.
No, it's not. Matrav, sorry.
Yeah, Matt Travis. Okay, so I couldn't get so much penalties. Let me just go out of here. Party and add players. You like then also, sorry guys, we're just trying to get the top 3 into the lobby. Just want to get Ignite. Good evening, guys. Can you hear us? Oh, yes. Good evening. I don't know if they can hear us. How's it going? Okay, there. I think everyone's in a party now. I just want to go for it.
All of them are here.
So, Quentin, I want to speak to you first.
Yes.
Nice race. I see even Codemaster gave you a driver of the day. Very good race for you. Very difficult conditions in the race with the weather coming in. How did you find it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the weather prediction showed a little bit of rain, and when we started the race, the strategy setup, it was like rain for 90% of the race. So I think everyone was on a dry setup, which made it very tricky. I wasn't happy with my quali lap, but the race went okay until I lost it just before I pitted for Inters. Wing damage put me all the way to the back, and I had to really fight back. The safety car helped a lot. And I just slowly tried to put in solid laps and hopefully catching the guys up ahead, because I knew I had pace to fight for a podium. But to get into that position, it took a lot of work. And I had a good few laps there behind Ken Luke, and also with Tariq and Matraf, we had some nice battles. But I'm very happy with the win.
No, it was a good race and good to watch. You made it look easy.
It wasn't.
And then our second place, Matt Travis. How was qualifying for you?
Qualifying wasn't too bad. Could have gone better, but I mean, it was a decent lap. I was okay with starting on third. So yeah.
And then the race, the rain, did it catch you out? Were you prepared for being like a wet race most of the race?
Yeah, I mean, the rain was fine until I can't remember what lap it was, but I think I just put it for instance maybe 2 laps before it, and I lost the car, and I think I had to. I was 7th or so. Then my teammate got disconnected, and I ended up breaking my wing. So that was another pit stop.
Oh yeah, we saw that on the stream. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the race, that was close. I think I'm still shaking. That was a close ending.
No, it was.
Yeah.
And then Ignite, we were leading for some parts of the race, and then what happened? Let me just ask you, why did you decide to stick to intermediates?
That is a bad strategy call. So what happened was, I was first, and then I was about to lap Sagi's disconnected car.
Yeah.
And basically through turn 1, the AI just parked it on the apex and never got out of the way, as I thought it would.
Yeah.
So I went right into the back of him, and lost my wing. So then I came last minute into the pits. I was going to try and hang it out, I thought it was okay. But it wasn't, so I came last minute in and it didn't change tyres, unfortunately, so kept it on the inters and not the dries.
Okay, no, thanks. Okay, guys, good race from all of you, and see you in the next one. Silverstone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, Yaku, that's me and you tonight. So good night to everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much, Gia.
And thanks for joining
Thanks
me.
for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
And good night to all.
Yeah, good night. Thanks, then. Good night.